I took a risk with today's piece, and I'm still not sure if it paid off. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Atreyu, and I'm drawing something new with inks every single day for Inktober. And if you're returning to this challenge, welcome back. We're on day 24 of this series. My goal for today was to draw something like a female with some sort of wired headset on. And what I'd like to chat to you about today is kind of have like an open discussion on what your favorite tools are to create with. Now, this is a big question because there are so many tools that are available to us now, especially in modern day with technology. For me, if I could only choose one, like let's picture this, right? So you're sitting on an island and you have all the food you could need, maybe all the friends and family that you would want there too, so you wouldn't get lonely. And you get internet access, all this kind of stuff. So you have everything you need, but the only thing that's a restriction is you can only take one medium or form to create with. Now, what would that be for you? I have a feeling that for me, it would probably be a drawing tablet. That way I could create digitally, because I think there are, I guess what I really enjoy about it is, one, the ease of use, right? If you make a mistake, you can just simply undo the mistake, which I find, I love that. You can also choose whatever color you want and whatever value you want immediately. And, working with oils, for instance, it's completely opposite. It takes me forever to set up whatever I want, to get the palette all set up, to get the oils all spread out, have everything ready to be cleaned and this and that. And then, you gotta glaze the canvas first to get a base on there and yada yada, right? So it's a whole mix, like even mixing the paint to get the accurate color for me takes forever. So it's a very well, I guess it's a much more slow process, where with digital, you think about it, you make the decision, you go for it. I think constraints work for you, can work for you, especially if you're using oil and stuff, but I like having the freedom for digital. Whatever I have in mind is, you're able to create. But what would it be for you? If you really had to choose, what would you choose? I find this interesting and kind of a fun exercise because it really shows you, I guess, where your heart lies with what you enjoy creating. And what I've noticed too is I've got a few different options that I've played with for creation, and I enjoy a few because there's quick ones, like something new I recently tried was using charcoal for creation, and it's pretty immediate, and it's very malleable as a form. It's easy to erase, it's messy, but I feel like you can describe things pretty easily, and I enjoyed that. I also enjoyed using these inks, quite a bit. I think these are fun, and you can, as I've learned more and more about how to use the diluted ink to help with crafting form on subjects and stuff, I found that that's been fun to use as well. But it's like I want to have my hands in everything, but that's too wide of a net. Because if I do everything, then I won't ever get good or be great at one thing. And I'd like to be great at one thing and then pretty good at maybe another one or two things. I think that'd be a great goal for life. And in life, if this is kind of the direction that this conversation's going, I think it would be amazing to continue to push limits of what's possible for creation in life, and by the end of life, look back and say, wow, I made it this far. I'm very proud that I always did my best, and I want that for you too. So whatever goal you have in life, I'd love for you maybe even to share it below, and just we can chat and see what other people are interested in, what they do and what they love. I think it's important. I think in this chaotic world with everything going on, I think it's important to remember and focus on the things that bring us joy, bring us together. That's what matters. And art can do that. So today's creation turned out decent. This was something that I was inspired about from Pinterest, and one thing that I think worked out decently was the metal reflection type on the helmet. This was a practice that we had learned pretty early on in the series. I forget what day it was, but I remember us working on some metal shine, and this was kind of incorporated in this one today too. So we are building our ideas, our like repertoire of creative ammunition in our catalog here to bring with us going forward. So I think that's been fun. And that's it for today's art, but it's time for
the question of the day.
If you could only choose one subject matter to focus on to create for the rest of your life, what would that be? For tomorrow, you can expect the art to be something completely different than it was today. And if you're sticking with me for every day of this challenge, you're officially a part of InkTober here with me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.